Welcome back to the channel. It's BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today I've got a mail day from three different channels. And so I've got a couple of wins from Mr. 95 Cents, Daryl Giordano. I was fortunate enough to win a couple times on his channel, on his giveaways. Got a nice little package from Jimbo in Limbo. And so we're going to look at that as well. And then from the legendary A Surfer. So I'm kind of behind on my mail day, so we're gonna try to catch up on this video. We're gonna look at all this cool stuff. So let's start with Mr. 95 Cents. These are two separate wins. So I got lucky pretty close together, like within, I don't think they were back to back, but they were pretty close. Within a week, I suppose. He drew my name out of his magic box. So the card I won the first time, the first win, was this Alex Rodriguez. It's kind of hard to see. Let's take it out of the top loader. It's very shiny. It's an upper deck card. Alex Rodriguez. I can't hardly even read that. Rare breed, something like that. It's a upper deck card. So when he's with the Mariners, so very cool on that. That's the card I actually won. And then he sent some extras. He always sends me some nice Cub cards. So he sent me an Ernie Banks Stadium Club Chrome. That's from like 2022, I think. 2021. So very nice there. Got a cool Mark Pryor Smoking Heat from Fleer. Very cool. Love Mark Pryor. He was a good pitcher for several years for the Cubs. His counterpart, Kerry Wood. That's I can't remember what that's called or what that's out of. It's the 206. I can't remember what these are called. But anyway, very cool card there. And then a Shoda Imanaga out of Topps Heritage High Numbers. So that's my guy right there. So very cool on that. The second win was about a week ago, I think. And so I got these just yesterday. And so this is the card I actually won. Very cool Wayne Gretzky upper deck. I don't know what year that's from. I don't do hockey. Don't know much about it. But it's a cool card. And so that's the one I won. Looks like it might be 1999. So very nice on that. And then he sent me some extras. He sent me a Braylon Marquez, who, well, I'm kind of a super collector of his. Not accidentally, but intentionally. But he never made it to the bigs, other than a couple innings. But I've got a huge collection of Braylon Marquez. Don't know if I have that many from Allen and Ginter. That's the rookie variation. Got another cool Kerry Wood card. This is from Upper Deck. Not sure what year that's from. And then a 1983 Topps Dick Tidrow. So nice one there. And then he sent me some more extras. So Daryl's just an awesome dude. He does giveaways every Tuesday and Saturday. 4 people win every single time, and he always sends out extras, so very awesome. He sent this 23 Topps Chrome Platinum Michael Rucker. I might need that for my set, actually. And then this awesome 72 Don Kessinger. Probably will send that out to him to be signed. He signs TTM. Awesome 1984 Topps Ryan Sandberg. That's second year Rhino. Pretty decent shape. Love the 84 design. And then the Penguin, Ron Save, 86 Topps for the Cubbies. So he signs TTM, but he costs 15 or 20. I've never sent to him. So maybe one of these days I'll fork over some money to get his autograph. But thank you, Daryl, very much for the giveaways. You're so generous with that. Go check out Mr. 95 Cents, Daryl Giordano. I'll link his channel in the description. Go check him out. His videos are awesome. All right, the next one, got a surprise package from Jimbo in Limbo. He's got a channel on YouTube. He does some TTM videos. So I'll definitely link his channel as well. Go check him out. He's definitely an Atlanta Braves fan for sure. And so go check him out. And let's see what he sent today. Nice little stack here, protected very nicely in the hobby armor. So let's get this off. Nice little stack of cards here. Bart Oates. So he said he sent these cards kind of to troll me a little bit, but very cool. So we don't see too many pro athletes with the name of Bart. That's my name, my first name. So if you didn't know, it's the B in BC's. So he sent some Bart Oates cards. I mean, a ton. So that's a pro set. And some of these I don't know where they're from. Pro set, Bart Oates. There's an Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a Sports Illustrated something or other. Sports Illustrated Kids. It's like a cutout card. There's another Bart Oates. So I'm going to put these all in one pile just to see how many he sent. That's a Pacific card. That's a Score. Very cool. That's Phil Simms back there. So, very cool. This card is super awesome. This is in a collector's choice upper deck. And this is where a student had drawn this picture of Dan Marino, and they made a card out of it. Draw your own card. Very cool. I've never seen that before. That's super awesome. And it's a heck of a drawing. It says age 12. The kid from California drew that picture, so they made a card of it. Very, very cool. There's some more Bart Oates. That's tops. There's another pro set. This card is... Look at that. Look at Craig Elo's face. That's classic. What in the world? Looks like he's terrified. I don't know why. Maybe Jordan's after him or something. But nice Craig Elo card. A couple more Bart Oates. So these cards, you may see these again. I've got a plan for the... It kind of is funny. He didn't know... he sent these kind of as a gag, but little does Jimbo know that I'm going to use these in another video. So you'll see that coming up. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. So very cool. There's an upper deck Bart Oates. This one is super cool. Upper deck Dan Marino SP, I guess. I have no clue. Very awesome. This is from like 1995, looks like. That's all that hologram there. It's funny, you got Smiling Dan and Grumpy Dan. Smiling Dan, Grumpy Dan. If you can see that. It's pretty funny. That's an awesome card. I like that one a lot. Some more Bart Oates. This one was super cool. It's that Topps. I can't remember what this set is called. And it's Japanese on the back. But Shota Imanaga when he was on the Yokohama Bay Stars. Don't have that card. That's super cool. Love that one. Some more Bart Oates. This one I have no clue. Topps Stadium Club. There's a couple cards in here. I have no clue what that is. Here's some big... Don't know what that is. But there's a Larry Krystowiak. Something like that. Not too sure who that is. So it's a... I don't even know what that is. What kind of card that is. Anyway... And then some more Bart Oates, another sweet Danny Marino. That's a Domino's Pizza card there. So some super rare cards there, or not often seen cards, and two more Bart Oates. So that was a stack with Dan Marino and a couple cubbies in there. So very cool on that. Thank you, Jimbo. Go check him out. I'll link his channel description. His channel in my description. Very good. Thank you very much. All right, last but not least, we're going to check out a package from none other than A Surfer. I've had this for a while and just have not gotten around to do a video, so I apologize for that, Surfer, but we're going to get into it now. Let's look and see what he has sent. So there's a big stack of something there. Oh my gosh, he sent some I can send some die cast. Oh, he sent some. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's start with this here first. If you haven't checked out A Surfer, he is awesome. He goes live a lot, and just rips tons and tons of cards. But his lives are awesome. They're fun. The chats are fun. He makes it fun. Just a super cool dude. But he took these pictures. So when he's scuba diving in Hawaii, so these are just so awesome. He finds these sea turtles. So he sent me copies of these. He's made tons of copies. He just sends them to people. Here's him surfing. Very cool. That's just awesome. Awesome pictures. And there's another one of a turtle. Sea turtle. He already sent me. I've got 2 sets. So I've got doubles. Doubles. Where's the one? Here's the one. This is the cool one. It's got the heart. That is super cool. Very awesome. So thank you so much for the pictures. I'm probably going to put those in some type of display frame or something like that. So thank you very much for those. He sent me some Hot Wheels. So I'm going to keep these in the package and display them somewhere. So this is pretty cool. Car de Asada. Car de Asada. So very nice on that one. And then the second one is a Porsche 928S Safari. So that's a cool car. Cool die cast there. So very cool on the Hot Wheels. Thank you for those. Let's see if we can set these up. Just kind of, I don't know if they'll stand up or not. Put them right there. All right, so let's look in here. I think there's cards in here. A Surfer rips a lot of football. If you watch his channel, he's ripped a lot of Prism lately and a ton of WNBA Prism. Chasing obviously Jaden Daniels and all the rookie quarterbacks, and then Caitlin Clark. So let's see what he sent here. So the cards here, we got, these are going to be mostly Dolphins, I think. There's a Ricky Williams. That's a cool card where it's a portal, where he's part Saints uniform and Dolphins. So, of course, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I love that card. There's a Frank Gore Prism. These are from this year's, I believe. Yep, 2024. Very nice. There's a Tua Prism Break. Very nice card there. Added to my Tua collection. There's a Bradley Chubb. These are all from the 24 Prism. Mark Duper. He was one of my favorite receivers back in the day with Dan Marino. This is a 2024 Donruss. I need to send, he does sign TTM. I do need to send one to him eventually, so we'll get on that. There's another Tua from Mosaic. That's 2024 Mosaic. I don't think I have that card. There's a Malik Washington rookie card. Very cool. This year's Prism. Very cool Billy Williams Mosaic. That's a producer's card. I think it's the green Prism from 2021. Nice card. Nice Billy Williams. Devon Achane. That's his second year card. That's Prism. He's a great running back. There's another Tua from 24 Donruss. Here is a Bang from Mosaic, which is 2024 Mosaic, so that's the new Mosaic. Another Tua, another Duper. Very cool. There's a, I don't know if they call that Donuts or Disco. I'm not sure what they call that. Orange. Javon Holland. Very nice. And he pulled this on one of his lives, and I think I just asked him if he wasn't too married to it, would he send it to me? So he sent a Marvin Harrison rookie relic. This is out Absolute, so very cool. Nice red piece of his jersey there or uniform. Very nice. Nice not Dan Marino, Bob Greasy, Hall of Famer. He does sign TTM, which I sent one to him recently and I haven't gotten it back, so I'm kind of worried about that because it was a vintage card. But I've gotten him back a couple times. But cool scorecard, and got a couple of Danny Marinos, so very awesome on those. This is from Composite, and this is from Donruss. All right, and he also sent me this awesome Uno Elite Core Edition. These have cards in them. I'm not going to get them out right now, but it's to play with the Uno Elite game, but they're collectible. So there's 56 randomized cards in here, so you don't know who you're going to get. I'm not sure how many different cards there are, but there's also some foil ones, and there's 4 foil cards in here. So I may open that up on a different video just to show those off. So very cool on that. Thank you so much. And I'm not sure what's in here. Are these top loaded? There's some top loaded cards if I can get them out. Like I said, I'm behind on my mail videos, trying to catch up, so this is a little bit longer. So there's more cards. Okay. There's a Malik Neighbors NFL debut. And there he's trolling me with some Patrick Mahomes. We kind of bash on the Chiefs a little bit in the chat with his live. It's a Patty Mahomes 24 Prism. There's a Brock Bowers, rated rookie out of Donruss. Very nice. Oh, awesome. This is out of Composite. Andre Reed, Topps Chrome Black. Autograph. I think that's on card. That's sick. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. Can't remember. That's a cool card. Love that one a lot. Appreciate that. Michael Penix Jr. on the rated rookie. Very cool. Got a Drew Bledsoe. That's numbered. Can't remember what these are called, but that's Composite. It's the Resurgence. Topps Resurgence, numbered at 200. Yellow Wave or something like that. There's a cool Curtis Mead that's out of Topps Holiday. That's a short print where he's wearing the Christmas hat. In there, Justin Watson, another Chief there. Kind of trolled me there. He did send me a nice Angel Reese Monopoly card. That's cool. Very nice card there. And Jaden Daniels. This might be the draft picks. Yeah, 2024 Panini Prism draft picks. Nice one there in his LSU uniform. Shout out to Justin at 3 Good Nerds on the LSU card there. And then a Jaden, rated rookie out of Donruss. So that was awesome. Thank you so much, Surfer, for the cool cards, the cars, the Uno deck. I love it. The pictures, very cool. One more thing I did want to show. I do have a very, very special card that he sent me. It is a 1 of 1. And I'll have to show you what it is. It is an exclusive 1 of 1 A Surfer autograph TTM. Boom. On the Pokemon. The Surfer card with the A Surfer autograph. 1 of 1. So that is sick. The only one in existence. So very awesome. Thank you so much for sending me the Surfer card with your autograph on it, buddy. I love it. It's going to go in my collection of autographs from other YouTubers. Love that card. We'll just keep that on display probably. So thank you very much, Surfer. I appreciate you and all you do. And just keep on ripping and being great. So thanks, everybody. Thanks to Jimbo and to Daryl for all the cool stuff. Love the community. Just so generous. And I just love how everybody shares cards with each other and just has a good time with it. Just loving the hobby. So let me know what you thought about it. Leave a comment, like this video, and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.